I really, really hope I don't cough the whole time. We're live.
We hope so too.
Grammy's Craft Boutique is live. Hey, stop chewing on that cord. Mom, do something about your dog.
Hey, dog. Teddy, come here.
Got a visitor today.
I'm sorry. Amanda, you are not going to call.
I really hope not.
No.
You guys, I've been coughing for 1 year.
And
That's too long.
I'm just going to say, I don't think that's right. But I'm only your mom.
Grammy. Let's see. Oh, look what I did.
Oh, where's the people?
Did I do something wrong? That wouldn't shock me. Trying to put the phone number on here that says opt in.
Oh, I thought it was here. It's here.
I think I didn't get the whole phone number. Do you see how it's cut off?
Oh, that's a game. it's a
Yeah.
number search.
Yeah, guess the last two numbers. There's only a billion possibilities. There we go. Because that's the only way that I know to let you guys know when we're going live, because I don't think you all get the notifications from Facebook. I just don't think you do. Okay, got all my electronics. This is what we did yesterday.
So cute.
This resin boot is in the shop, and we zhuzhed him up with all kinds of goodies.
That's one of them. Their technical terms again.
Mm-hmm. All the glitters and the snow. Okay. So I did list. Let me show this.
Come over here by me.
I did list 2 Grammy loop wreath kits in the shop. One is the turkey eat pizza. That was super popular. Thanks, Anna. Hi, Penny.
Oh, hi, guys.
And this year we're doing this guy, but you're going to get the 12-inch sign. This is the 8-inch. And Debbie, I don't know if Debbie Gray's on yet, but she found a glitter SVG or PNG or JPEG. It's one of those letters. But when Alex prints out the sign, it looks like glitter. So it's a lot of fun. So there's 2 of them in the shop. And I'll show you the turkey eat pizza wreath that Grammy just finished.
But the back's not done.
The back's not done yet.
It makes it look different when we get the back on.
Yeah, in fact, I'll show you how the reason we send you a placemat with the loop wreath is because it helps push the loops up front.
Well, and it covers up all the work.
Yeah. We've always put placemats on the backs of ours so you don't have to see all the work.
Yeah.
But he's cute.
He's cute. Yeah, if you guys hear that, I'm sorry. I'm opening up
In fact, so I don't forget,
tubing.
if there's a brown, is there a brown placemat over there so I can remember to put the back on him?
Oh, sure, hon. Just a second.
I waited until she got all situated.
That's okay.
Hey, Jack, you can come in too. Do you want to come over by Grammy? Come on.
See, no, I'm afraid that little devil dog will be by her.
Teddy's here today. And
You want this color?
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Isn't it fun, Anna? Okay, so this is what we're going to play with today. I got this at Michael's, 90% off. It was way after the day after Christmas. It was like, I think people were shopping for Valentine's Day. And I was like, well, wait a minute. So I was playing around with my foam and everything. But this little guy here, this is an Anna Lee. For those of you who haven't heard Grummy and I talk about Anna Lee's, they are bendable, collectible, handmade, super cute. And we love using them in our Christmas decor. They're made in New Hampshire. Here, I have a tag.
Well,
Anna Lee, Meredith, New Hampshire, USA.
there you go. You knew.
So I know he's going to be on here somewhere. But I brought a bunch of our fun flocked greenery from storage that we've got listed in the shop. I found this little guy I must have gotten from Hobby Lobby. I know I didn't pay $10 for him, so he must have been on sale. But he's cute. He's holding a present. I kind of tried to stay with the postal mailbox kind of theme. I brought up some things that have little presents and gifts on them. I got one of these from Hobby Lobby, the elf legs, and I'm going to bend them and make it look like he diving into the mailbox. So that's fun. That's fun. This is a ribbon we have in our shop, and it actually says Letters for Santa. And that stays with our themes. Hi, bestie. I think I missed a call from Teresa this morning because I was at storage with Scott. We almost have, you guys, I have so many lights on me that I can't see at all. I'm blinded.
Oh, just like a movie star.
But I'm telling you, I was like, I am determined to make sure that they can see this thing. So I'm like, whew. We've almost got Scott's house completely empty. I have 6 more things that I have listed on Facebook Marketplace. And he's down at his house mopping the floors and vacuuming. Letters for Santa. Teddy, do you want to say hi to everybody on here? Do you want me to pick you up?
Oh, okay.
Now, this is a red and green that I've had. I like using this. I've got a big, huge roll of it because I like the lime green and red.
So we're trying to ignore him right now. Okay. Oh, he's going to be so cute.
So, men don't listen, do they? When you say, oh, we're going to go live.
Yeah. Yeah, that was your dad if you heard the phone ring. And I said, well, he said, how's Teddy? The love of his life. I said, well, we're live, so I don't know what he's doing. He goes, oh, I forgot. Do you want anything from McDonald's? No, that is not food. I don't think. My own opinion, just me.
I would take something from McDonald's because I'm so
your
hungry.
dad's cholesterol is. Because him and Landon do not eat very well at all.
So I'm not going to worry about this is a directional ribbon, but we're going to make a fun bow that goes all different directions. So I'm not going to worry on this bow. I'm not going to worry about the direction. I can't concentrate. I'm too worried about this little guy.
Do you want me to have him come and get him?
He's getting into everything.
Do you want him to come and get him?
Well, no, not if he's working, but I'm just worried that he's eating stuff he's not supposed to eat, like foam.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear me.
He must have heard that. He went in the other room. Well,
I'm not getting any people on my iPad. I'm going to go somewhere else.
Oh, am I missing comments?
The last one I got was hello, bestie.
Oh, well, maybe they're not talking because I'm not talking. I'm sorry. I'm usually talking. So I made about an 8-inch tail, and I'm going to do about a 5.5-inch loop and give it a twist. You always want your pretty side up. Sorry, I am very easily distracted, and I worry about Teddy because he's still got that puppy. He's still got that puppy thing where if he finds something on the floor, he'll put it in his mouth. Doesn't matter what it is. I just don't want the little guy getting sick. Oh, the workers, the swimming pool workers, they were, I guess, dropping French fries and stuff in a hamburger bun around the yard when they were working on mom and dad's pool. And so Teddy filled up on French fries and an old hamburger bun.
Oh, and he's not been the same. He thinks that stuff's gonna fall out on the floor and be his.
Is he been?
Hi, Kathy. I see a new one.
Hi, Kathy. Oh, I know.
Oh, I do see this from Anna about, is anybody watching anything good on TV? I was going to ask if anybody watched that Murdoch. I guess it's the first part that I caught last night. It had already been on for about 20 minutes, and the son had the boating accident, and I caught it from there on. Did anybody watch that?
I'm going to have to check that out.
Well, the only reason I watched it is because I could find nothing else on.
So I did 2 loops of letters for Santa, one tail up, one tail down, and I might trim those depending on where I put them. That is my favorite question, Anna. I love TV and I love movies. And I finally got Scott watching some stuff with me. He's just he's a busybody. He's always got to be doing something. So he doesn't like to sit down. He always says, I don't want to commit to watching a show. How many episodes is it? How long is it? But sometimes he'll get sucked in.
It's the Murdoch murder, where the lawyer he's in jail for murdering his wife, and wait a minute, I got a yipe. I have to go check on my youngest. Here's Jack. Look at Jack. He's like, I did nothing.
Jack's like, I didn't do anything wrong.
What's he doing, Jack? I'm sorry. He's gonna go home. Where are you at?
So I did 1 loop of the lime green and the red stripe. It's called the Murdoch Murders. It's a true story down in Florida, I think. And Scott and I just watched Bloodline because I had not watched that when it was on. And I'll never complain about my brother again after watching that. Those siblings were a mess. So I normally do my center loop with a 1.5 inch, and I'm just going to do it with the 2.5 inch because I want the letters for Santa to show up. So I'm going to come out to about 3.5 inches. You should hear Grammy arguing with Teddy. Teddy must be thinking there's something underneath something, and he's having himself a little fit. Teresa, which one? The letters to Santa or the red and the lime green stripe? I ordered this. I got me a 50-yard roll of that because I used so much of it at Christmas time. Christmas time. So I'm gonna make this into a pick. Did you have a good conversation with your youngest?
Well, he told me. Amanda, look, here's a thing showing you how to pose.
Oh,
Your elf.
did you know last year at Christmas I found that for the first time in all the years that we've had Annalise?
Well, the really old ones didn't come with that on it, but
So I start my zip tie and then I take it off, turn it.
okay, now
I always put a finger on either side of the zip tie and my thumb on the front. And then we'll put the floral pin.
Well, wait a minute, what's Pickard? Annie said her and her husband just started watching Pickard.
Oh, was that on Netflix? I need to know.
Honey, everything is not on Netflix, you know.
Oh, you know what?
It's just making a lot of noise.
I forgot to send Alex the Hulu login. He needed to get on there last night, and I forgot.
Oh, no. I hope your brother's not still staring at his phone.
With all these different streaming devices and apps and whatnot, and then we still have cable because Scott needs his sports. But I'm telling
Football's
you.
on right now on your TV.
Hmm?
Football's on right now out in your family room.
Ugh, something just flew into my eye.
Oh, we're a mess today.
Uh-oh. Talk to Grammy.
Uh-oh. Okay. So what is Pickard? On Paramount, Pickard is the new Star Trek series. You know, nobody believes that the original Star Trek, I really did enjoy. It was the only thing that came on when we were in Rolla during the day. There just was no stations. Now that was in 71. And I watched the whole thing and I really did enjoy it. So I'm gonna look for that, Anna. Now between the three of us, I think we've got almost all the streaming stations except they're on to you now. Like Netflix won't let you share, which we used to share that with I think it was just Alex. I think Amanda has her own Netflix. She must have really got something in her eye, guys.
I just pulled the biggest golden retriever hair out of my eye.
Oh no.
Well,
I can't blame that on Teddy, but we could try, I guess.
It was this long. It was definitely golden retriever. Definitely. So I knew I wanted at least one good size bow for somewhere. And I think I need a little baby one too.
Baby what? I'm not listening to you. I'm looking to see if anybody's asking something. What are you making, a baby?
Little baby bow.
Baby bow. I am trying to make baby pom-poms.
Dad's here. Should I open the front door?
Well, let's make him go in the servant's door.
I'm assuming we're talking about the garage. You guys, I have a tiny little ranch style house. Trust me,
Tiny heck!
I do not have servants' quarters. Grammy's being funny. Grammy's being funny. Oh my gosh. Teresa, I'm so proud of you. Good job, girl. See, that is something that my brother has done. And he has lost a lot of weight. He goes to the gym every morning and he does all of his meal prep. And that's just something I'm terrible at. I've never been good at caring about what I eat or when I eat it. And that's, then I turned 40 and my weight gain started. Oh, Anna, 3 weeks early. Congratulations. I hope everything is okay. 3 weeks is okay, right? Is it a boy or a girl? They were just in a big hurry to come see Grandma. So I did one loop on each side of the letters to Santa. I feel bad that Teddy can't stay here. I get nervous because I don't want him getting into stuff that he's not supposed to have, or picking up a piece of foam off the floor or a piece of a pick or something. I don't know. He's still got a lot of puppy in him. Oh, they're not healthy meals? Oh, okay. I can prep like that. Like one time I sent Scott a text and I said, I meal prepped. And he's like, babe, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, well, no, I just put pizza in separate containers.
Okay, Stinker's gone.
Stinker, oh, he's with his favorite person.
Well, when he seen me get his leash down, he ran from me. Jack is actually smiling. He is smiling. So, okay. No more Teddy problems to interrupt us. Is everybody left? Almost.
Anna had a new baby girl. She was 3 weeks early due to mama's diabetes. She was in the NICU for 2 weeks. Cute as can be. Okay, so she's good. Anna and her hubby had COVID. Finally saw her at 2 weeks old. Oh.
That was hard.
Teresa's got a headache. I can sympathize.
Oh, you guys. I feel so sorry for you people that suffer with headaches. I suffer, but mine is totally different than these migraines. Well, hi Lisa, how are you? Are you doing any traveling? You should be if you're related to Nancy, right? Every time I get on Facebook, I'm like, where am I going to see Nancy at? What country?
Where did she just celebrate her birthday?
Hi, Judy. Where did she, Lisa? Where did she go for her birthday? I can't even remember things. Judy, we're doing pretty good. I had Teddy here, and Greg just now came and got him because he refused to behave. He's a little stinker, and I mean he is.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay.
I feel better now. Jack laid down.
Okay, now we get Colombia. That's where she went for her birthday.
I believe in traveling somewhere on your big birthdays so you don't have to stay home and think about the big birthday. Go somewhere and have fun. I sent Mom to Tunica to gamble for her birthday. I told Dad, I said, you've got to take her somewhere. She can't have a birthday here. Go somewhere and have fun.
I don't want a birthday anywhere.
Anna's going out and coming back in. She's not seeing anyone comments but her own.
Well,
No
I wonder if
fun.
I should do that too, because I'm just getting very. Well, I did see Lisa come in and Judy.
Little baby bowl.
Let's see that baby bowl.
It's your little baby bowl.
That's a baby bowl. Oh gosh.
Well,
Yeah, for you. Okay,
Yeah.
for you. Because we know Amanda used to be queen of the big bows. Of course, I think I've got the biggest bowl of all at home.
she does.
I'm gonna wear it in here one day when I've got makeup on.
Okay, I put my thumb on the top, finger on either side, and I was gonna say, and I start the zip tie, but that one got away from me, so I gotta squeeze that floral pin in there and then finish tightening it. What can we do to get people chatting? Okay, so I was just talking about this this big mailbox that I got at Michael's, 90% off.
But that was like you said around Valentine's.
Yeah, it was way after Christmas. So tell me your best holiday deal that you've ever gotten. Oh, dang, Lisa. It
What?
shouldn't be freezing. I've got everything hardwired. I'm going to blame Facebook because we've got everything.
I'm blaming Etsy on a lot.
Oh, yeah, we are. Has anybody had any problems?
We have new ribbon, guys, that we can't get listed because when Amanda gets done with the listing and posts it, it's gone. When she goes back to look at it, it's gone. She called for help. They told her that there is no help on the weekends, no help desk. Now, I would think Etsy is going to have the most people posting on the weekends. I mean, not 100% of people do this as their livelihood. They work during the week, and I would think post on the weekends.
I've been watching a lot of The Price is Right.
I wondered what you were doing.
But okay, so this was $49.99. What's 90% off of that? A lot.
Well, yeah, you probably paid $5 for it.
Woo woo. Okay, so I've cut up. You guys, I cut up so much foam because I was trying to decide how I wanted to foam up this base, and I clearly did not come up with a final plan.
Wait a minute. Lisa said her friend left Etsy. Oh, there it goes. And went to Mercari. I probably slaughtered that name. What is that? Another selling site? Have you heard of that, Amanda?
I actually think I sold a few. Can you sell used things on there? Because I think I sold a couple purses on that site. I am going to put a piece of foam in here.
Teresa, are you asking about the mailbox thing? That is from Michael's. Was that last year or we don't know when? It was after some Valentine's Day. She got it 90% off.
Oh, you guys, I've put links on our page for these different size silicone kitchen things.
Oh, I love those.
But what's great is you spread your glue. When the glue dries, you can pick it right off and put it back in your pot.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Wonderful. So I did put a piece of foam in there because we know we're doing something. I've got a pair of elf legs. And then I'm going to glue some foam down here. I'm going to move my millions of pieces of scrap.
I'm sorry.
Grammy's making noise.
Look, I got it under my lap trying to open.
It's okay.
This is like that joke about trying to open up the deli cakes when everybody's asleep in the house.
Those are unnecessarily loud. Okay, I'm just gonna say, when I'm trying to get out a piece of coffee cake or gooey butter cake or something, Scott does not need to know what I'm doing.
You do not need to keep that at the house because of his
I
sugar.
haven't been. But you know, Scott's not like Dad. If he wants something, he'll go out into a store and buy it.
Well, yeah. See, your dad, he would starve to death rather than go grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and don't you think that's silly the way he goes to Sam's?
I think he thinks he's saving the whole family money by not letting the rest of us go.
Well, you and I are going to go. I want to look at the Christmas decorations.
I like looking at their jewelry.
Yeah. I don't know what I would possibly need, but yeah. I like that too.
Yeah, Dad doesn't let anybody go. Him and my brother have a complete and total system down pat. It's executed, as my husband says, it's executed with military precision.
Oh, he went with him one time, didn't he?
Yeah, and Dad told me Scott tried to go rogue, but I had to get him back on track.
Well, the last time I went with your dad, I was in the very last at our Sam's. The very last aisle has like your protein bars and stuff like that. And I was there looking at stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when your dad found me, he said, "Well, what are you doing over here?" And I said, "Well, I was looking at the Kind bars and
Mm-hmm.
no, we don't come over here." I said, "Who's we? What is this we thing?" Hey, Roxana.
You know, I want
Come
my
on
snowman. Now, I can actually lift this sign up. It's on wire. So if I want to lift it up a little bit higher so he's not hitting my snowman, I can. So I think I want my snowman there.
Amanda's working on a darling mailbox. Cute, cute, cute. I think.
You think?
I think that's, everybody would agree.
Okay, let's get back here in my...
Ooh, she's going to get in the stash.
Get in the stash. I brought so many things from our warehouse storage facility.
Oh, those are pretty.
I love these snowy eucalyptus.
Oh, yeah.
We still have quite a few of those, but I took a couple.
You guys, I know I sound silly, but I don't see a lot of this stuff. I'm more the ribbon director.
Look at this thing. This is cool. You know I like twigs, but this is a snowy, glittery twig.
Spiral twigs.
Yeah.
I like that too. Oh, and some of them are straighter. That's good.
So these are in the shop, and the snowy eucalyptus is in the shop. But I need a full... I'm digging.
Okay, we'll let you. Hi, Teresa. Our other Teresa's on.
Hello. Poor Teresa. She's trying to craft while she's on call, but she doesn't feel good.
Do we have any black and white picks?
I think we have a buffalo plaid holly leaf, and I'll have to look. This one we just got in a couple weeks ago. It's got a piece of pine, holly leaves that are snowy, and holly berries, and some snowy pine and a jingle bell.
That's a good bell.
Yeah, it's a real bell.
It's a real bell. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome, welcome.
This is a snowy pick that's awesome.
Oh man, that snow's going.
My fan
It's
is
falling.
My fan is blowing my snow. So you've got your great big piece of pine, your longer pieces of pine.
Is that you delicately getting that snow off of your mouth?
Oh my goodness gracious, it's my fan. I have to have a fan. So we're going to start with this down here. And then we're going to add some eucalyptus. And we're going to use this one too. It's just going to be cute.
Oh, I've been seeing your mailbox swags, Teresa. They're darling.
Doesn't she make the cutest mailbox swags?
I asked Amanda how many mailbox swags we were going to have for this crafting, and she said 2. And I'm like, I have big hopes for this, just us going and being sold out within a couple hours. And then we have to come home and make a whole bunch of stuff for the next day. Do you see that happening, Amanda?
Well, yeah, but I was kind of hoping we would have the stuff made that we could just come get and bring back, because
Good idea.
this is another one of our picks that I love. This one's from Regency. They are, I would call them a higher end,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
For their floral picks, like
High end, slow to get.
yes. And I gotta tell you, if any of you are from New York, tell me why some New Yorkers or some East Coast people are not friendly. Is it the pace of life out that way that is just faster, or
Maybe it's just that one office, huh?
well, I know every woman I've talked to from that office is
Oh.
mean to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mom,
I
I'm
that.
keeping these tags.
All right.
Please tell me to take these out of inventory when we're done.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I like to pull my picks apart. You guys know that. You get extra length and
More pieces.
more pieces.
Yeah, Amanda is a good picker when she buys those pieces.
That's what's so nice about actually going to market and seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Now, we live relatively close to one of our wholesalers,
What the heck is that?
and I have asked him, like, hey, I saw this on your website. Can I see it in person? And he'll do it for me, but
What the heck?
he lets me know that he doesn't do that for everybody.
Well, that's a heck of a thing.
So we're
Amanda's trying hard to get to the Dallas market. Hard.
okay. So Teresa has to make a Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween. Oh,
No, doesn't she have it started? I've seen something on her. Yeah, she just needs something else in it.
so I'm going to take my little guy over here. I think I want to come out this way with this.
I am not talking very much, guys, because I'm actually working. Because Amanda felt like I really slacked off yesterday.
I never said you slacked off. I
Okay.
just said, did you get anything cut? It was just a question.
Yes, it was.
Just a curiosity.
That's okay. I'm just going on no food, no nothing.
Poor Grammy. I'll tell you what, you guys, when one of my people, whether it's mom or dad or my brother or Scott, when one of them has a dental problem and they have to have a root canal or whatever, I freak out and I start brushing and flossing like a crazy person. And I think I may be wearing off my enamel.
You know, that's the thing. You can brush your teeth too hard and it can affect your gums.
Well, I need to go for a checkup. It's time for a checkup.
Well,
So I'm going up a little bit and I'm going out to the front a little bit.
nope, I'm done with that, Teresa, I think, unless we get some orders. I'm on the Grinch hand tubing.
And you can give these a bend coming out that other side.
That is going to be darling. Do you have Halloween stuff up in your house? I didn't even notice.
Not inside the house. I've got my porch
The whole
done.
outside, yeah. I know it's decorated, but I
Yeah.
have Halloween stuff in the house.
Good for you.
It's still in the bags
Oh,
because I was going to put new stuff out and get rid of all my 40-year-old stuff.
so I'm going to use the smaller bow. I'm going to fold it up in my hand so I do not get glue on the bow. Dip it. Swirl it.
I'm going out and see if I can find us
And then
smiles.
poking it in there. Then I'm going to hold it for a second just to make sure it gets dry and holds. And then I can shape it. And I might need to trim a couple of the tails.
Suzanne Summers died.
What?
Oh,
I love her.
oh, doggone it. E-News posted this 2 minutes ago.
Is it real or is it fake news?
Well, it's E-News, you know, the station.
Yeah. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Now I'm going to put a piece of greenery under this to kind of hold it up a little bit.
I am not messing around. I'm looking for the shop guys. That's how I happen to see her announcement. Oh, okay. Granny's Shop Boutique is gone. It's gone. I thought if I could find it another way, I could see comments. Huh. Well, I didn't do any better, but okay. Oh, Teresa went and looked at a new camper yesterday. When you say camper, that's how old I am. I picture one of them little silver things behind the pickup truck. What are we talking?
Oh, they get the big campers that you go and like live in while you're traveling. I think they're
Okay.
called fifth wheels.
All right, okay. I'm going to have to take your word for that.
So I got a piece under the bow, giving it some support. I might trim these tails. In fact, I think I am going to trim this one real quick.
Oh, that was bad.
Give that one a little trim. I think that one's okay. Give this one a curl.
Oh, yeah, Teresa put on their fifth wheel. So is that what you looked at? One of those? Ah, Where's the other end at?
I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. And I'm just going to come around the side here, see what's going on. I want to add some more height and snow back here.
What's the next day make gonna be?
I think I need to work on that wreath, that special order wreath, because I don't know. I'm not sure when. I've got a special order wreath for a light blue and red baby's first Christmas wreath, and I couldn't find any embellishments that I liked, so I made a sign for Alex to print for me. And then I found this wrapping paper that was basically the exact theme that she wanted. And I'm going to wrap some little presents and add them to the wreath.
Because it's an inside wreath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to go on either baby's door or somewhere near the nursery.
Uh-huh. Oh, Teresa said 43-foot fifth wheel. We call it glamping. Oh, okay.
I'm going to put this one that's got the bell right here.
Any of you guys remember the Lucille Ball movie, The Long, Long Trailer? Now I'm picturing Teresa in that type of, because I thought that trailer was really something.
Yeah, their trailer.
Do you remember that movie?
Yes. I remember it made me a little sad.
Well, yes, it was kind of sad at the end, but it turned out okay.
So we got some bells. I'm going to bring in one of these cute pine cones because they're just
Let me see. Oh, yeah, with
so
all
snowy.
I was going to say frosting. Oh, where is your mind, lady?
I think it's in the bakery at Schnucks.
I think it's in the stuff that.
Yeah, so we were talking about how I don't need to bring that stuff home for Scott.
Uh-huh.
And how, I don't. Scott, he's a very independent man, and he doesn't need me to go shopping for him. In fact, I think he probably shops more for me. And
he goes to places he just sees.
Yeah.
Which I find unbelievable.
So he found this bakery and he just went in and said, hi, I live nearby and I just wanted to come check out your place. And he came home with a box of diabetes. So I don't know.
And did you get rid of, you took it next door or something?
Well, no, I had to eat it all.
Oh,
because I'm protecting him from himself. I mean,
okay, yeah, that's right.
But there is a thing that I'm gonna go over there and find out if they can make a whole one for us for Christmas.
What is it, huh?
It was a cross between a lava cake and a coffee cake.
Well, that just sounds like we don't need it.
But I mean, I've got him on Ozempic and metformin and Januvia.
I didn't tell you about being in Walgreens to get a prescription, and a young man was trying to get his wife's diabetic medicine.
Uh-huh.
And the young girl said, we don't have it. And he said, what do you mean you don't have it? You're the fourth pharmacy I've been to She has not had any shots for 3 days. She's sick.
Oh no.
He goes, these people giving themselves these shots to lose weight.
Oh
You
no.
have. Oh, I felt so sorry for him.
Shoot.
It was, and that's the truth, don't you think? As a pharmacist.
Well, yeah, there's definitely a shortage of Ozempic, Wegovy. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So I'm taking my eucalyptus apart. And this one is just going to be like a little baby.
Is Colleen on here? I need to show her my cup if she is. I don't think she is. Oh, Teresa said, when do you work again, Amanda?
I work Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
This seems a little long. Find a section where I can cut this in half.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm probably sticking my head right in your way.
Yeah, I can see the back of your head. It's okay. Is that still too long?
I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna glue it in
All right.
and just see. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's what I was wanting. Couldn't really see. See that little eucalyptus there?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
I'm gonna put a tall piece back here.
I'm not getting any comments. You got any? Hello, come in.
Oh, are you talking to me? No, I'm
well,
not.
no, honey, who else would I?
Well, maybe
Jack will not answer me.
it's Sunday.
There's Linda.
Maybe they're just watching and they're relaxing.
I'm so glad to see your name pop up.
Linda.
Well, Anna is still here, but Amanda is making the cutest Christmas mailbox. And we've had a big discussion about it because she practically got it for $0. Now, now it's going to be they gave it to you when you walked out.
Yeah,
When
$0
for the story. No, seriously, she got it 90% off around, she thinks it was around Valentine's Day. I got all that in that bucket. Oh no, there's another red to cut. Well, I'm not going to get it all in my bucket. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, this is very pretty, Amanda. Well, we've missed seeing you on here, Linda. We've not been on, not very much. Amanda has been so sick. Scott's been sick. Just, it is really bad in this area. Somebody said the hospitals are getting full last night. I don't know who that was. But this RSV thing, oh my gosh. It's really going to town. You cannot find any like Mucinex or Delson, anything on the counters in our area. And of course, is there anything they give you an antibiotic for anymore?
No, they're so careful. They're just so cautious with antibiotic resistance. Oh, I think that base looks cute.
Oh, it does. It does, Amanda. Very good.
I got one little
Oh boy,
piece
here we go
here.
with the last piece, you guys.
Last piece,
Remember
there we go.
yesterday?
Can't waste it. We're gonna put it in the bow. So it's coming out of the bow. But not until I get glue strings on everything first.
Well, I don't think there's anything you can do about them glue strings except pick them off.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
The base.
Mhm.
You gotta show them the whole thing.
I will.
Some of them wasn't on here when we got going.
Do not let me forget to take these out of inventory, Grammy. That's your job.
Hi, Patricia. You're not late.
Hello.
I'm glad to see people coming on. I was afraid I was going to have to talk to just Amanda.
Oh, that would be so terrible.
No, I want to wait till I get home and remember the 6 things I was going to tell you while I was here.
I don't even let you get home sometimes.
Well, that's true.
I'll call her and she's still in the car. She hasn't even got back to her subdivision.
Now, what are we doing with that pretty pick?
Well,
Tearing it apart.
Tearing it apart. Yeah, I need a piece of snowy evergreen right here. See where that?
No, but oh, yeah, okay. That's really bad. You need that back there.
Yeah. Right there. So I'm going to trim that a little bit. Yeah, I went from having more hours at work than I thought I would get to suddenly not as many hours as I wanted.
You know what's going to happen? From like the week before Thanksgiving till the second week of January, you're going to be bombarded with them wanting you to work for people that's taking their vacation and
Or sick.
are sick.
I got a sick call this morning and I was going to work and they got it covered before I could even answer them.
Oh, really?
So this is what we're working on.
Oh, he's so cute.
I've got an Anna Lee. You guys know how much we love our Anna Lee's posable collectibles.
He's a little elf.
And let's see. We want to add our snowman down here.
Where's he going? Oh,
Because he's got a little package for Santa.
oh, that is too cute. Oh my, I see myself on the monitor.
And then I think I'm just gonna bend this wire here. I'm gonna lift up this sign. I'll fix it more. I'll fix it more better. I'll fix it more better later.
Oh, I hope all the educators out there didn't go, did you hear what she said? More better.
I wanted to be an English teacher.
Amanda, you and your brother. I'm so afraid he is going to quit his IT job and go into, I don't even know what I want to call it. He can grasp on to any medical terms or he can just remember all that stuff. And I'm like, he is an IT supervisor for part of the London Stock Exchange. And I just would hate to see him leave that. Well, I might change my mind later. But anyway, he would have been the best doctor. But if somebody says something like, oh, I think I'm going to be sick, you can hear Alex go, whoa! And he's done in. He can't tolerate anything.
Yeah, he was talking to me about how he wants to go to medical school, and I said, "Well, what are you going to do about, the autopsies and the surgeries?" And he was like, "But I want to do sports medicine or nutrition science." I'm like, "I think you still have to do that stuff. Don't you still have to
Oh, let's see. Last time I went through medical school, yeah,
oh, Grammy's got jokes.
I'm. Uh-oh. I'm picking on my finger. Oh, jeez.
Do not pick that finger. So I'm thinking of coming back here behind him. Well, I don't know. That might be a little bit of a waste of product since.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because you're going to have to do something with your styrofoam on the back.
Yeah, I was thinking I've got some
And take the price tag off of the elf.
I will.
Oh, okay.
I'm
helping.
I got this bushel of, it's like frosted pine. It wasn't super expensive.
Is that ours?
No, I found it in your basement.
Really? I was going to say, I'd like some of that. But
Well,
it's in my basement, huh?
Yeah, you've got more of it.
Okay.
So I'll probably use that back here because see, I've got a little bit of foam showing back here. So I'll use that to cover up back here. But let's move up here. There's Grammy. Hi, Grammy.
Hi.
So I put some foam in here. And I've got my Hobby Lobby elf feet. I think everyone that's a crafter's probably bought these elf legs at some point. And I bent them so it looks like he's diving in. Oh, some strings that need trimmed off. Can't stand frays and stuff. So he's gonna go in like this, like he's diving into the mailbox. So I'm gonna cut this at about 4 inches. Maybe.
Ooh, that was a thick one, huh? I think you're going to have to raise your camera a little bit because you can't see what you're up to.
Okay. There. That's better. Oh yeah.
Very good.
He's diving into the mailbox. Shove him in a little bit more. And I've got some packages. So there's always packages coming from.
Oh, those are cute.
These were from Michael's.
Those are darling.
Got these little guys on sale too. So there's always packages coming to and from the North Pole. If I can get the tag off.
It's really on there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to trim a little bit off because I don't know how long I want them. One's going to come out this way. Get a little bend.
Okay, it's too quiet. Aren't those cute, Anna?
Okay, so I'm going to glue those in, and then I think we'll use some of that pretty greenery to fill in. What do you think, Grammy?
Yes, positively. It's too quiet in here.
Well, then you better
I
get
wish
to
we
talking.
could do like Zoom calls or something where everybody could talk.
We could do a Zoom call.
Really?
Yeah, I think Teresa knows how to do those. Teresa, you know how we could do a Zoom call?
I think that would be fun.
Okay.
I love those packages. Are they styrofoam or are they?
Mm-hmm.
I watched a lady make a Santa boot out of styrofoam. And then she covered it with that clay stuff. She rolled it out real nice and smooth and did all the red.
Mm-hmm.
And then she did a white border for the fur. And she wadded up a piece of aluminum foil and dabbed it in the white and made it look snowy.
Oh, really?
I was just fascinated by, and then she got out the black and something else. And I thought, oh no, get off of here before you start trying to make those things. Because I'm fascinated that people can make all them, you know, those cakes and
The fake
candies
bakes and stuff.
yes, my gosh.
Got some
I can't believe how perfect this little piece of ribbon is on this elf. The elf Amanda did yesterday in the boot, he had glue on the waistband of his little pants. And Amanda put a piece of red ribbon that is just perfect. It looks like it was made on him. She couldn't stand that glue showing and she couldn't get it off. So it had to go.
Had to go.
Had
It
to
was
go.
bad. That's bad.
Oh, that elf's got little pine cones on his feet and on the edge of his hat. Did you get that out of my basement?
That came out of my basement.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact.
All right.
I found it this morning. So I'm taking just little pieces off of those picks and I'm working them in around the elf legs and the presents just to make it look like he just dove into a bag of fun.
Well, he did.
So I've got an ornament, a berry.
Rosario! Hello!
Hi, Rosario.
Well, you're going to have to stay on until Amanda turns this around and shows you what she's been working on today. Now I'm looking at the back of that sign thinking, what's she going to do back there?
So let's see here. I'm going to put some greenery in here. So looks like he's You don't want to see the foam. Rosario, I got this mailbox at Michael's last year. It was probably close to Valentine's Day. And I got it 90% off.
It's darling.
So now I've got him diving into the mailbox. We got greenery and berries and little gifts popping out of the mailbox. Now we just need to decide where this other bow is gonna go.
On the end of the pole.
We could put it up here at the end of the pole. I think that would be cute.
Yeah, I do too. Because where else would you put it, hon?
Well, I'm not sure. I put a floral pin in it because I didn't know if we wanted to put it like in the mailbox mouth, but I think it'd be cuter if we put it at the top of the pole.
Yeah.
So I put a floral pin in here. Now I need to get a zip tie instead. My fingers aren't as strong as they used to be.
Well, it's not. I'm not going to tell you it's going to get better because I'm.
Scott always. I have two storage units that have a lot of my inventory in them. It's mostly like the greenery and florals, and there's one of them that I can't close. I can open it really easily, but I can never close it.
Oh boy.
So I always text Scott, sorry guys, I can't get that zip tie in there. So I always text Scott and he says, well, you have to push while you're turning, and then and I tell him I can't do that. I don't have enough strength in my fingers and my
You want me
hands.
to try to hold up the zip tie that you?
No, I just put another zip tie around it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be perfect up there.
So I'm gonna zip it to where I can hide the zip tie whatcha-jigger. That's another technical term.
Yeah.
The whatcha-jigger.
I wonder if I could eat some soup from Lottie's. Probably not.
Why not? You think it'd be too hot or too spicy?
Too chewy. I wonder if I could get them to leave the bread out.
Are you talking French onion?
What else do they have?
Sometimes they have a vegetable beef barley.
Oh. Sorry guys, I am so hungry. This is day 4 and I'm like
So what do you guys think?
I think it's precious. Absolutely the cutest thing you did all day.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see this.
Oh.
And then we've got
we should tie that sign on with some like green,
this
sparkly ribbon. Oh, sorry. I didn't turn my phone off.
Yeah, I can
What do you think?
That's a good idea. Even like a gold rope. I've got some
Yeah.
different gold ropes, or I think I've got some thin ribbon, but yeah, I don't like this black
Yeah.
curly Q stuff.
Yeah.
And then up here, we've got our elf. Diving into the mailbox.
That is darling, hon. You did a really good job, I think.
Oh, thanks, Anna. You're so sweet. And I'm going to post a picture after we get off. Grammy took my picture with the elf boot that we did yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Can you reach it? Yeah, that was day one of her Christmas planning.
So these boots are resin, so there's a little bit of weight to them, but they're not horribly heavy, but enough that they don't tip over when you start putting in all your goodies. So we do have these in the shop. We have elf boot, candy cane, and a pretty Santa.
Oh, what
And
about the snowman?
he's not here yet.
Oh, sorry. Well, thanks, Jacqueline. I think she does gorgeous work.
Look at that happy Santa face. Happy Santa. And you can't beat the candy theme, I think. I mean, it's just fun.
And it's kind of glittery, that
Mhm.
candy. Are you going to make those up also
Yeah.
on your 10 days of Christmas? Or
Mhm.
we don't know yet?
So tomorrow I'd like to possibly work on my special order wreath, but I'm still waiting for that wrapping paper to come. And Grammy's working on her Grammy loop wreaths. We've got a turkey done.
We got to get the back on.
We've got to get the back on it. Now, the reason we send you guys placemats with these kits is it helps push your tubing forward, your bundles forward.
Yeah.
And it makes it look nice and full. So we've got the turkey kit and we've got the Grinch hand kit in the shop. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here, and thank you for blessing our page. That helps us so much. And so tomorrow's Monday.
Mm-hmm. Is this time slot good for people? We asked yesterday, and I think we just took it upon ourselves to say 2:00 Central
Yeah,
Time.
I thought Saturday and Sunday 2:00 was probably okay for people. But tomorrow's Monday, so we could do it more toward the evening or early in the morning.
You better think about your head.
Yeah, I've been getting these horrible migraines in the evening. So,
and I'm not a
and Grammy doesn't get up early.
I
so
would be over here in my jammies and house coat, guys.
I might just go live early by myself and see who's available. Because Grammy's
so
nuts.
you're planning on doing that wreath tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to start on it. I haven't done a mesh wreath in a while, and it's going to be poofs and ruffles.
That's
so
what you wanted?
Yeah, so I can at least do the base, and I could start adding the ribbon, and I could make the bows. So, Linda, it's basically me trying to make myself accountable for making some things for our craft fair in November.
Well, and to do lives because we haven't been on in so long.
So I needed to say, okay, I'm going to do 10 days of projects. Now I do work Tuesday evening and Friday evening. So, but I'll post every day what I'm making and what time I'm going live. So, and this time of year, not that I'm hoping for people to get sick, but if they get sick, they might call me in to work for some extra hours.
Yeah, because she's a floater.
Yes.
Yeah, she's not permanent full-time.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm not supposed to say anything. because I'm a pharmacist, but this year's flu shot made me super sick.
Okay, she did not say that.
Oh yeah. Just Jacqueline, just message. You can say hello, you can say live alerts, anything like that, and then it'll prompt you to accept that we're gonna just send you text messages, but we don't send you a lot of text messages.
No, that's all we send.
No, we only send it out if we're going live or if I'm gonna run something special, a special sale or something. So, okay, guys. So you can text me on that number if there's a time that's good for most of you tomorrow, or I will just surprise you and send out a message. Okay, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.